Hello guys, and welcome to Gmod 3. And today, wait, I did that wrong. Anyways, we're just gonna go on to play single play. I downloaded a couple maps to just start out with, like GM3 construction. It's because it's supposed to be Gmod in Half-Life 1 instead of Half-Life 2. I couldn't mess around and just show you what the game is like, what you can do in the game, basically explaining. You get the idea. Basically, in the options, you go to keyboard. Do not mistaken this for for this menu, the console. I did that because I was stupid. This is actually the command menu. I changed this to key when I changed last weapon used a T. So no clip is V, toggle camera is M. That's what I'm comfortable with. I set these to the keypads.
Hey, no! There he is!
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be showing you just like how to spawn and stuff. So once you open up your command menu, go to Gmod menu, you can spawn in whatever you want. Like you can get some Counter-Strike weapons, knife, pistol. And like right here. Anyways, I'm just gonna it works the exact same way with the Half-Life weapons. You can go to Half-Life weapons. So there's actually some difference. So this blue one and this one is actually so this is basically, you can say, the physics gun. This is the tool gun. So I have them right here. So this is a physics gun. It also works as a grapple. Go like this so you can grapple. I'm using version Gmod 3.4. Probably curious. But as you see, if I spot in something like, whoops, like yeah, this. Sorry. If you hold right click, you can move them around and stuff. Yo, why are you shooting me? So we're gonna start messing around with this guy. So you get out your tool gun. It looks like this is. It looks a bit different from the crossbows you can see on the bottom right. You go to tool gun, and then you get these. So I'm gonna use the poser. I am going to click him, change him to different poses. Left click here. Okay. That's the pose tool. I'm gonna set keybind to make it easier. So this isn't Half-Life NPCs. They mistaken this. This is actually the tool. So that's something to note. So I'm gonna use the renderer. Pulse fast. So hold on. Technical difficulties. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what did I do? So I did something. I don't exactly know how this works, but this is actually disturbing me. So when you want to delete something, you go to remover, then, or you can just pull out your crowbar and just start whacking them. So another tool is hold on, I need to spawn in another guy. Let's get our test subjects out. So these are our test subjects. So the duplicator. You right click the guy, and it just does what it says. You right click the thing you want to duplicate, and then you left click to place it on the ground, basically. So again, let's pull out my my remover. Bam, bam, bam. That's one guy off the list. So we have the renderer, which I just showed a second ago. You have the camera, which go like this. Press. No, don't do this right now. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. It's gonna do this to me, isn't it? Are you? I am back. I am back. So, again, I swear, if this happens again, I am not gonna be happy. So let me get out my guys real quick. No, it's not what I meant to click. Disable. So again, I opened this up. Camera. Bada bing, bada bing. M. Work. Why won't you? So, next on is the warning. This includes not real gore, but you can say pixelated old 1998 video game gore. That's exactly what it is. So, you click the gib button. Warning. Viewer's discretion is advised. If you click, gore comes out. You can throw it everywhere. It explains itself. The same thing is shown when yeah. See, it's everywhere. It's here. Anyways, that's about it for the tool gun. So all the possibilities you can do with this. It's not as good as Gmod itself, but it does make up for it. Oh yeah, the props. I forgot to show you the props. These are the props. Aren't you gonna show me something different? Oh. So these, I think these are props you have to import yourselves. Maybe that's why they're just default as chickens. But who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Okay, I want the remover. No, that's the camera. So let's remove these chickens because we don't need them. Let's just keep one. So basically, these are just the default models that you have when you join. This chicken over here. He has a hole in his tail. Yeah, I think he's called Valve Guy or something. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, he's called Mr. Valve. This guy, Mr. Valve. That was him. I don't know what this is. This is the fish painting. This is the table. It's, of course, it's a table. What do you think? This is an LB TV, widescreen, or you can use it as a monitor if you want. But this is pretty huge TV. This is your iPod that you can use. Yes, again you can. Where'd it go? Did it go into the map? Where even is it? I think it went. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's go.
pretty sure, yeah, just, okay, I think that's about it for the tools. I mean, if you want, you can test out the tools yourself. If you're watching this, you probably know all the Half-Life 1 and Counter-Strike tools. Oh yeah, by the way, this just closes it, I think. That's what I think it does. This is multiplayer supported. Of course, if you have Half-Life Cracked, you cannot, you know, if you have Half-Life Cracked, you can't play multiplayer. Sorry, my brain's not working. But yeah, like I said, you can't play multiplayer if it's cracked, so you probably need to buy the real version to play multiplayer. I will link another video on a tutorial on how to download it, and I'll link to the mod where I downloaded it from. There's a couple other things I'm going to show you first. So, if you press Q, you get the chat. You have, it says these things for you, like, in the chat. Yes, like, you have these, and
Target located.
these are the ones that I have set to my,
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
set to my,
No!
numpad
Hey,
keys.
damn.
Except for
Target
9. 9
located.
opens up this for me. And, then you have the Barney ones. Barney,
Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
you know, it just says,
I'll stay here and guard this area.
message of the day. This is my message for my server. Map info. There's none on this map, and of course closed. So now I'm gonna show you the options. This is my character. You can see here. Probably won't have this, but I have a keybind set to third person, so I just do bind Z third person. Wait, bind Z third person like this. Bind X first person like that. So that's basically what I do if you want to do it too. This does not work on Half-Life Source. Only Half-Life, you know, not the Source. Okay, so this is the multiplayer settings. You have your colors. It starts from red and it goes to red. Each of these ticks is about a different color. So you get the point. So like go here. Let's see. I want to be Barney. And I want to be orange. I want to be an orange Barney. So right here, you got the orange Barney. I wish I could see its face right now, but I can't do it. At least I don't know how. But oh wait, I forgot. You can do V to fly. If you do V, it's just no click. It's pretty slow. I'm not sure on how to go fast, but it may be different for you. I just have my flight key set to V and I have my camera key set to M. I don't know why my camera doesn't work that often, but basically you get the point. You can use high quality models. If you check this, you see how the model kind of like extends, gets bigger, less weird, you know. It doesn't affect some models, but you have them. Now I'm gonna show you the player models. These are the classic Half-Life player models. This is the one that I like using. At about right here. So, blue army guy just looks the same as here, but with a blue shirt and less cyan pants. So this is the Half-Life Deathmatch avatars. This I don't know this. These are the wanted avatars. These are the classic Team Fortress Classic avatars. You have Mr. Valve, that guy showed you. I don't know who this is. Okay. Mr. Valve, and this tall dude. So then you have the Counter-Strike avatars. You have all of these avatars. I'm going back to personally, I like the H print, so I'm going back to here. So the keyboard. this is what I have my my settings at. If you use default, it may be different, but I usually have this to T, and I set this to Q like Gmod. No clip is V like Gmod. This is I don't know what the default for Gmod is. I use M. This is not Half-Life NPCs. When I have keypad 9, and when you open it, you see it gives you the tool gun. I'm sorry that took me so long. Anyways, this is the tool gun, not the NPCs. These are Half-Life weapons. Everything else is correct. These are the things I showed you. Everything else is as normal. So, onto the mouse. This is you pretty much don't have to change any of this. Just whatever makes you comfortable. Same with this. This is content lock. Press this button and enter password to disable visual inappropriates for younger players. That's about it for the settings. So again, it's the player list. You can press tab as well. So if I disconnect right now, you can load games, save games. I don't know how. It's like F6 and F7 or something. So you can choose your map. I got a couple of random maps. The GM Construction, McDonald's. These are the settings I prefer. You cannot get the crowbar unless you use a command or you have strip items disabled. I allow camera. This is what I like. This is what feels like Gmod and it's comfortable to me. I have it on normal, not realistic. I have it on normal for Half-Life. For the Half-Life client, you know. I'm gonna go to Crazy Factory. This is the Crazy Factory. You start here. Got your grapple. Oh yeah, if you do control, and then if you do control W and if you walk, then control, then space, you can do a leap jump like a normal Half-Life. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah. That's how you change maps. That's basically almost it for this tutorial. But yeah. I'm gonna disconnect real here. Some of these maps don't work. I want to warn you. If you guys want to see them, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to GM somewhere. This is a very huge map. I really like it. You have the lighthouse, you have the name of this. You have a small little village, you have a mountain. You actually have an underground too. Yeah, pipes and stuff. So I'm glad I could show you guys like basically everything this game has. A lot of people don't know it. I hope you can take notice and play this game. I'd very much like this game to be active. This mod, not game mod. This mod to be active again. I think it's pretty cool. It has great potential. I know the owner of it I know the person who made it gave up on it on 2012, I think, or 2011. But they put somebody else in power. They're gonna be slower. I don't know what happened. I'm guessing they gave up too. But then again, all this took place in 2011, 2012, and there's been no updates ever since. So, you get the idea. But, yeah. I see a lot of great potential to this. I can imagine like there being a lot of players in public servers, all that fun back then. I played Counter-Strike back then in 2012 and stuff. 2000, you know. It was pretty fun. This gives me some memories. My family has been playing Half-Life 1. But anyways, see you guys later, or in the next video. It depends. Anyways, bye.